Good? Oh, it started.
We are happening.
Well, welcome back everyone. It's good to see you all again. I'd like to start by introducing each other, and also I would like everyone to tell the group their favorite holiday dessert. So I'm Tony, and I'm going to have to say oatmeal pecan pie.
Oh, okay, I'm Jillian, and this is more around Christmas time, but it's an Italian cookie called Picelles. So good.
I'm Emily, and I always like my grandma makes sugar cookies, and we cut them out and frost them, and they're like really yummy, and it's always my favorite.
My name's Jess, and also for the big Christmas desserts, we make fruitcake cookies. It sounds kind of, I mean, all of you are really positive. I've never had fruitcake, but they're not scary. They're delicious.
My name is Sandy, and I'm the sugar cookie. I don't even have to frost them. I can just eat them in the oven, warm, and some coffee.
Alright. Well, before we get started, I'd like to remind everyone that this is a safe place and that everyone is allowed to share their unique ideas, and we actually encourage it here. So we're going to start by playing the song, listening to it. The lyrics are on one side, but to start off with, we're just going to have a blank page. And that's what it is, it's a blank page. You can write whatever you want. You can write words, you can draw pictures, anything that comes to your mind when you're listening to the song.
But you only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. And you let her go. Staring at the bottom of the clouds, hoping one day you'll make a dream last. But dreams come slow and they go so fast. You see it when you close your eyes. Maybe one day you'll understand why everything you touch surely dies. But you only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. Staring at the ceiling in the dark, same old empty feeling in your heart. This love comes slow and it goes so fast. Will you see her when you fall asleep? And never to touch and never to keep, cause you loved her too much and you dive too deep. Will you only need the light when it's burning low? Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. And you let her go. And you let her go. Will you let her go? light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. And you let her go.
Alright, it's a few moments to wrap up our drawings. Alright, I'm really interested in seeing what everyone drew about this song. I think there's a lot of interesting ideas we can gather from the song, music, and the words alike. Who would like to lead us in giving their interpretation of what they think the song is about? Using their
So, I really do like this song, and every time I listen to it, I can't explain why, but this isn't the best representation. But I would just imagine like somewhere very hilly, like mountains like Tennessee or something like that, where there's really not that much other than just the hills and just like a car going on the road, like a single car, no traffic, just that's kind of what I get from it.
kind of like a lonely road.
Yeah.
Um, does anyone else have an idea like that?
Yeah, kind of going with that. I kind of drew like a park kind of scene, some water and a home, and I made a path because whenever I hear this song, it makes me a little bit sad because I think of the artist is writing about the person that he's obviously let go, and that person was obviously someone in his life whom he loved and he either didn't realize it at the time or something. So I imagine a path almost like a prodigal person that's been gone for a long time doing his own thing. He's following a path and eventually he's gonna make it home to where he should have been and should have stayed in the first place that he chose to go.
So kind of an idea of journey in getting here from it too. Does anyone else have a different idea maybe? Or a similar idea?
I mean, you could, pull a journey from it that I didn't like draw a road or anything. But at first, like, only know you love her when you let her go. Like, it's a sad person when their pet bird go. Why? Just when I was looking at it, I'm like, I should have drawn a raccoon instead. That's something you would actually let back into the wild.
No, we've had birds go before.
Okay.
Kind of see that back to
So,
Yeah.
yeah, so, like you put all this care and effort into something and you let it go. Like sometimes it could be like a loved one or like a significant other that you didn't quite knew what you had until they were gone kind of thing. We could also look at it from the perspective of like a parent when their kid goes to college. Like you have to let them go because they have to go be their own person. And so like because you love them, you're gonna let them go because being somewhere else is what's best for them at the time. And then you only know you're high when you're feeling low. He's up on the top of a really high mountain, looking down. And so, like from this, you can get a journey. You only know, only in the low places do you know that you were ever at a high place. You have to have both highs and lows in order to really, I think, enjoy life. You can't just always be higher. You won't appreciate what you have. If you're always low, you need to pick yourself back up.
So we have this idea of like
So.
kind of up and down. We can
Up
kind
and
of
down,
do that to the hill.
So it, yeah.
The hills go up and
Compared to
down.
the journeys
The
and-
journeys.
Kind of up and down.
Yeah.
I like just from the music, I was drawing like ups and downs, and then I actually knew the song, but I didn't realize I knew it at the beginning. I was just kind of drawing from the music, and then I kind of guessed I went with like a literal like relationship,
Yeah.
and just kind of like the just the dichotomy and like the different colors, like they like still are like part of each other's side, you know. So like the snow on this side is the other person's color, and the snow on that side, and then like then they've got like their lights there too. Like it's just if you're just picturing like those old fashioned street lights, you know. And trying to draw hands, but I'm real bad at it.
I think you get the little division there.
Just have
Showing
like
Yeah.
a stick figure pointing both arms in the same direction. Feel my own interpretation.
So, letting go of what we hear in the song.
Yeah.
So what we hear in the song, but let's get into that a little bit deeper. How about we all, let me share mine real quick. I'm sorry, I forgot. So I drew a road too, and I kind of got this imagery of it snowing and the sun's out, and you know, because when you start the music, kind of sounds kind of happy. Snowing all over, and I put dream 75 miles an hour. You know, dreams go by so fast, and the snow is trickling all over the road. But now that we've kind of got an idea about what we think about it, how about we turn around, turn these over, and look at the lyrics, and try and see if we can find some kind of theme. And it doesn't have to match with your picture, it can be something completely different. Really get just what you think the song means, make it relate to you or somebody you love. Just take a few moments to look through it. Alright, now that we've had a chance to look through the song a little bit, I'd like to read over a few themes that I kind of picked up from what your drawings were. I wanted to see if you agree with them at all. So something I kind of picked up from everyone is we kind of see this as a journey. Who would agree that is a journey? Can you raise your hand, please?
I think it's a point on our journey.
100. What about loss? Regrets? And acceptance.
I feel like it's like on the road to acceptance.
Yeah.
Like they're realizing that they haven't fully accepted it yet. But they're like,
It's like they're acknowledging a problem.
yeah. They're like self-aware of it.
Yes.
It's just not quite at that complete acceptance yet.
I think they're acknowledging the problem while they're staring at the bottom of the glass. So that speaks to me of you find comfort in, unfortunately, people find comfort in things that aren't good for them. Right.
So, lying, staring at the bottom of the glass.
Yeah, I noticed looking at the words like both the dreams and love come slow but go so fast. And I don't know, this this whole song has like a really heavy feeling to me. Like it lays heavy in my body and like makes me feel very. Brings up a lot of like sorrowful emotions and like living in sorrow. You know, like I can't say I'm like particularly at this point right now, but it like brings me there really quick. Like, and I think that the reason it's so effective is because the person is like super honest. Like it's not. They're not like saying like, "Oh, feel sorry for me," and they're not like saying, I got over it." You know, they're like saying like, "This is what happened, and this is just how it goes." You know, and so that's why I don't feel so much that it's a journey. I feel like it's like one snapshot of a part of the journey because I don't feel like I don't know. It's just a painful song for me. Like it's experience. Like, and I know it from like, the pop songs and stuff. You know, but like it just like in my body, it's like. Feel it, you know, because I think it's because I think it's really truthful, you know.
I have a friend that is going through a situation where her husband had an affair and he left. And there's no reconciliation on his part whatsoever. And because of myself having been there as well, I am like living this with her.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going down the road that she's going on now, and I want to. But just from the perspective of knowing what her husband has given up as well, just the loss that he probably doesn't even realize what he's going to feel later in his life. And like I'm just resonating with your, I feel this just so heavy in my
right
spirit.
here, like, cool.
Because it's like,
Yeah.
he is so honest and he's just saying, he's just laying it out the way it is. You only know you love her when you let her go, and it really doesn't sound like there's any way to get that back. And in the situation that I'm living with my friend too, I don't think there's any way. So she's going to have to learn how to continue on her journey alone. And that's very sobering.
She's not.
She's not alone. And what we talked about earlier, maybe one day he'll understand why. You know, there's got to be that hope too that the bad things that happen in your life can be turned around and used for good and to help other people.
I see you.
Yeah. Like to tie back into Emily, like she was saying, like she doesn't believe it's like a journey, but it's kind of like a snapshot of like one part of it.
Mm-hmm.
Like this is just one little, tiny little piece of your story as a whole. Like this, like a situation like this in your life won't define who you are, because you'll get over it and you'll get past it, and you'll have this like experience, but like you're so much more than your experiences. So.
Kind of like a moment in time.
Mm-hmm.
I know you were talking, Jillian, about the journey. Would you like to share anything about that?
Well, after like hearing some people and really looking at the song, I could definitely see like a friend of mine singing this because he is not going. And the sad thing is he doesn't know all of this, but he is going to be for a very rude awakening next semester when he comes back from studying abroad, as his girlfriend has well, not been faithful. And then it's in an awkward position for me because she's my best friend. And it's like, I feel so bad for him because I could definitely see this being like him. If like he was a song, this would kind of be the song. So yeah, and just another theme kind of idea that I got was kind of that idea of you really only know true happiness and joy once you experience true and raw pain, and vice versa too. So
Very interesting. I like that.
The line that I don't like, or the line that like
It's unsettling.
that you hate.
Yes.
No, the line that makes me like, what happened? You know, like to wonder. Is the line 19 because you loved her too much and you dive too deep? So I mean, like if you try too hard, like you ruin it. You know, sometimes.
Codependency.
Yeah.
yeah.
Like, I don't know. It resonated with me and kind of was like, but at the same time, it kind of stuck out to me.
Like when you look at this whole song, like I can see this whole song being about one person and just like different things about that person, like different areas of like their character within the relationship, but then like every little stanza that you have like sectioned it out to, like I can see that being a different kind of person too. Like, you know, staring at the bottom of the glass, I can see that being one kind of person, and then like staring at the ceiling in the dark, like that. Those three lines reminded me of like my parents, just because. Like my brother, they love him so much, but like he moved out and is married and has 2 kids, and so like love comes slow. We were both adopted, and it took like 7 years for them to get for them to adopt us. And so it took them so long to get kids, and then like
Goes so fast.
it goes so fast, and so I can see that like that being about them, and then what Emily said about like because he loved her too much. I can see that being a different person than the staring at the bottom of the glass person.
Yeah.
So it can all be about one person, but you can split it up.
That's interesting.
Yeah, that's interesting too. I like the connection you made with your parents.
And it's like all different kinds of situations, like it's all different kinds of loss. But
You know, those whole stages that we're supposed to go through, you know, like harmony,
Yeah.
denial,
Yeah.
anger, and finally you get to acceptance. They don't all happen like right in a row, but they're all kind of
Yeah.
intertwined. But that's a good
I don't. I'm not sure if that's what the writer was going for.
I don't
I
know.
feel like that's too deep. It might be.
I think he was just like writing about his
What he was feeling.
Probably about his pain.
I think the great thing about a group like this is that we can all find our own understandings of this, and as Jess was just saying, each line almost has a meaning for someone else, and you can think of someone else. And I think from what I've gathered, you kind of have this idea that, you know, when you let something go, it might be painful, but you're also learning something else from it. And I'd like to end on that note. We will listen to the song one more time, and you sing along. We have the lyrics here.
Which I've never even
Yeah.
I've never really even listened to them.
What's funny about pop songs? You can sing the pop song along, and then you never really look at the words.
Yeah.
So that'd be
I have to turn off my sound. Someone reminded me of them. Well, I'm gonna watch it. It went off in Emily's. It's fine.
Where you only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. And you let her go. Staring at the bottom of your clouds, hoping one day you'll make a dream last. But dreams come slow and they go so far. You see when you close your eyes, maybe one day you'll understand why everything you touch surely dies. But you only need the light when it's running low. Only use the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. Staring at the ceiling in the dark, same old empty love comes slow and it goes so fast. Will you see her when you fall asleep? Never to touch and never to keep, 'cause you loved her too much and you dive too deep. We only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. And you let her go. And you let her go. Will you let her go? Cause you only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to slow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hit the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. Cause you only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. And you let her go.
Thank you, everyone, for a great discussion today. And I hope you get a better understanding of what it means to let something go. Each of our own experiences, own lives, other people's experiences,